There we are. Hello and good afternoon. Welcome all. Yes, as you could probably tell, if those who had probably seen yesterday or last night, there would have been a new build. But unfortunately, Carl and Michelle can't join. So due to them having no power, we've had to swap the streams and things like that. So it's just basically what I've got on the bench at the moment. So yeah, hopefully all being well, next week will be the build off that Carl and I will be doing of the Mustang GT4. So yeah. Anyways, welcome all, and I think we'll go around the benches first before we go into chat, because obviously with the restream compared to YouTube, there's a lot more on YouTube chat. So we'll go with Scott first. Good day, Scott.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I survived.
and he's not a damn wizard.
Harry, you're a wizard. Okay, well, I'll be finishing off the my Willy. Yeah.
You're going to finish up Willy?
Because all I've got to do is the decals.
Oh, wow. That looks really good.
Decals and stroking it off.
Yes. Yeah, there you go. That's what it looks like. It's a Jeep.
You've got to paint Are you not going to paint the canvas seats a different colour?
Well, they're all the same colour anyway, weren't they?
No,
just worn in.
The seats are all were khaki drill or buff. Canvasy colour.
Just dry brushed them a little bit so they look worn.
Yeah.
That's all that was going to happen. So yeah.
There we are.
Yeah, but apart from that, all done. I will have the 1/16 Willy Jeep sometime this week, so that's on its way. And then I'll have a bigger Jeep to play with.
So he's got an enlarged one then.
Yes.
He's been popping the Spanish fly like no tomorrow.
Yeah. Okie dokies. So awesome. Thank you very much. So yeah, I do apologise me going quiet quickly there when I went over to Scott, because I just received a parcel. Fortunately, I can't open that just yet, but yeah. Anyways, we'll come over to Panzer. Ooh.
I will be continuing to potter about with the Tamiya 135 scale Stair 1500A on Terrestream earlier, and I put some green stuff putty. My lights are bright, I think. Let me just pull that away. On the to make the rear canvas bed down to the body, so there's no air gaps through it at the back end.
Yeah.
And to tidy up the mold seams on the plastic version, on the plastic there.
Yeah.
And I've been pottering about with some photo etch, so I shall be cracking on with that. I shall maybe do the photo etch on the jack unit now.
Nice. Awesome. Thank you very much.
What I will be doing.
Awesome. And then we'll come over to Marcus.
So I will do the continuation of my Barbatos. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not much left. It's weaponry and stuff, so should be all right.
Yeah. Awesome. Nice one. Thank you very much. And then myself, yeah, I'm going to be carrying on, like I said, with whatever else I've got on my bench. But I'm going to be carrying on with the Tamiya Porsche GT3 RS. That I will be adding the, once I've actually got everything sorted out, but I will be turning it into the Manti version. So, yeah, there's a lot of bits in there and stuff like that. So yeah, we will be doing, I think at the moment we're going to be doing some decaling. So I've got some decals to put in for the dashboard that is there. I can just about get in there anyways. Other than that, I think we're just doing all the body area or some body parts and panels and basically masking some areas off that may be ready for painting as well. So yeah, we'll see where we can get to on that. So that is what we'll all be doing on the bench at the moment. There is a couple of invites that I have sent out, so I have had one reply back saying they'll be here shortly.
JC, can I just jump in here? Because Sophie has asked me what green stuff is. Yeah. It's actually a sculpting, an epoxy sculpting putty. It comes in, you can either buy it in little tiny little strips from various manufacturers, or you can buy it in the big ribbon. And it's used to sculpt and repair. You can use it as a filler, but it's not very good as a filler. It's actually used for sculpting rather than filling. But that's what green stuff is.
There we go. It's pretty much similar to Milliput, am I not mistaken, or is that more of a filler?
Milliput is, again, it's a sculpting putty. It can be used as a filler, but it's actually designed to be sculpt to use it to sculpt with.
Yeah. Awesome. There we go. Cool. So we'll go into the chat. I'll start with the YouTube chat to start first. And first in was Joshy saying, "Afternoon, JC. Folks on panel at the bench who are on panel at their benches, sat at their benches on panel whilst being on panel and sat at their benches, also being on panel at the same time while sat at their bench. And folks in chat, hope all are well. Anybody have any spare underwear? If not, there's plenty all over town after last night's wind." And poor Alicia, bless her, gets the weather indoors as well. You think it's windy outside, should be at JC's after he's eaten. Yeah. And you're a git there, a mahoosive git, Joshy, if you are there. Panzer was in saying meow, so meow Panzer. Joshy's then also put in the link for Marcus saying live tonight at 10 p.m. And oh look, there's his link. He's under the weather a bit, so pop in and say hello, folks. There we are. It's also saying hi to Panzer and also saying just about to get to paintball. So sadly, I won't be about probably, but I'll catch you all later on at, let's say 10 p.m. Don't get ducking that thumb either, folks. If you do press that thumbs down, make sure you press it twice. YouTube automatically puts a $5 into your account. And for Dan Usher, who's probably over there, farewell salute. Then Sophie was in saying biscuits, so she's handing out the biscuits as well. Also saying hi to myself, Joshy, and Panzer. Then she's saying, remember to like, subscribe, and feed Sophie chocolate. There we go. So she was also saying, talking of chocolate, I heard rumor JC has a secret stash of homemade chocolate chip cookies under his bench. No, but I do have a chocolate bar, a Dairy Milk Marvelous Creations Cola Fizz upstairs in the fridge. And I'll tell you what, if you like chocolate and you like cola, that is very, very nice. Sophie's also saying, I've had my flu jab this morning and my arm is starting to hurt. Oh. So that is the YouTube chat caught up, and then we're over into Restream. Where Sophie's saying homemade biscuits, cakes, cookies, and muffins. There we go. We've got Lindsay in saying afternoon, everyone. Afternoon, Lindsay.
Hello.
Hey, Lindsay.
Hello.
Sophie's saying hi to Lindsay. Wayne Welly's in saying hi all. Welcome, Wayne.
Hello, Wayne.
Hello.
Sophie's saying hi to Wayne. PP is in saying evening all. Evening, PP. Yeah, we got a new nickname for Paul.
Yeah.
PP.
And his pal Poo Poo.
Well, yeah, true. Sophie saying hi to Paul. Paul saying hi to Sophie. Sophie saying good day, Scott, and hi, Captain Marcus. Ooh.
Hello.
Jeff Knight is in saying good afternoon, guys. Afternoon, Jeff. Of course,
Jeff.
the man in the background as well. Wayne saying, aha, there's the Black Pearl Master.
I don't know about
that. Sophie says, passes Wayne a homemade choc chip cookie. Ooh. Paul saying, evening, Jeff and Maggie and Wayne. Sophie saying hi to Jeff and Maggie. Wayne saying thanks, Sophie, and hi to Paul. Sophie is asking what is green stuff panzer, and obviously as Pans is shown what it is as well. Wayne saying green stuff is like filler. As is Paul saying green stuff is a brand of plastic filler. Sophie saying thanks to Paul, thanks to Wayne as well, and she's saying sorry for the silly Sophie questions.
Wow.
What silly question, Sophie?
Yeah, enlighten us.
There we go. Good day, Paul. I'll come to you shortly, dude, and then you can show what you've got.
Oh, no problem, mate.
So yeah, no question is ever silly within the modelling or anything like that. So yeah.
The only
Paul,
silly question really is the one you don't ask.
that is true. Yeah, indeed.
Said a wise cat once.
Yes. Paul saying no problem, Sophie. Sophie saying thank you, Panzer. Sarah Jane is in saying ask away, Sophie. There's never a silly question. Very true. We all like to try and help each other out, and don't be afraid to ask anything, because if you have no idea, at least one of us probably be able to give you some help with it. So yeah. Sophie saying hi, lovely Sarah. Sarah Jane saying hi, lovely Sophie. Thanks for the noms. Paul saying Sarah Jane. Sophie saying pass Sarah a tray of homemade Malibu dark chocolate muffins. Oh, hang on. Sarah Jane saying afternoon, Paul. Also saying house point to Sophie. And Sophie saying I made Captain Marcus a tray of homemade anti-sniffle blueberry muffins.
Thank you. I could definitely use that right about now.
There we are. Awesome. So that is the chat caught up. We have
There
10 people.
you go, JC. There's an example of green stuff as a sculpting putty.
Oh, yes, because you made...
Yeah, you can make tarpaulins and bedrolls, as you see here, underneath the fuel can there. And there's a slight difference because you can also add straps to the side of a tank with the same material. I can't show you the turret ones because the turret ones they've all again that's another bedroll that's been made up, and the straps have been added with the green stuff putty. But because it's painted in grey primer, you couldn't actually see that.
Yeah.
But there we go.
Awesome. Thank you very much. We'll come over to Paul. And he's got a chassis on the bench, look, with an engine.
Yes, I'm just working on a Western Star Australian truck.
Ooh, nice.
So the engine's done, the chassis almost done. So I'm just plodding along with it, waiting for the chrome to come off the fuel tanks.
Nice. That is coming along nicely. I will say I like the trailer as well. Very
Thank
nice.
you. Yeah, it turned out all right.
Indeed.
But I won't be using it with this truck.
No, that is very good. So, and of course, just for Colin, if he's watching, it's chassis. There we go.
Chassis.
Just to wind Fox up, you see.
Okay.
And of course, we've got the one and the only Lord Lindsay in as well. Look. So, afternoon, Lindsay.
Hey, Lindsay.
Hey, Lindsay.
Oh, Lindsay.
Afternoon, guys. How are you?
All good, mate. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you. Yeah.
What are you working on this afternoon, mate?
I am working on this Exorcist.
Oh, I tell you what, that's coming along very nicely.
Coming along. It's getting
I
there.
like the insignia on it as well.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Pull the detail out really well on that one, mate.
Yeah.
There we are. And that is basically a full panel of what we've got. So, yeah. We've got 9 people in watching, 8 over on YouTube and 1 on Facebook. So, we are streaming over on the land of Facebook as well. So, those who are in Facebook watching, come and say hi as well. So,
Hi.
yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
There we go. And
Harry, you're a wizard.
Have you been watching Harry Potter again, Scott?
No. For some reason, I might just start saying it.
Okay.
there we are. So,
Yeah.
we'll crack on with whatever we've got to do. Get some of these decals on, I think. All right. So, what's everyone's weather like where they are as well? Because over here it's rather windy.
Windy and wet.
Warm.
Not very nice at all. I would imagine it's quite similar where you are as well, Lindsay.
It is absolutely horrendous here.
Yeah, it was last night. It was almost like torrential rain. Horrible. That's what you get for stormy weather.
Yeah.
I think there's a song there somewhere.
Probably is.
Yeah, most probably.
So is that an Italieri or an AMT kit you're building there, Paul?
This is the Italieri Western Star,
Western Star.
because it's the only kit I could find that's right-hand drive.
Yeah, that's the Australian one, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Mm.
And because the decal sheet says road train, I've got to buy 3 trailers.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh yeah, isn't that the one where you say, oh, you know, what should be a $90 kit is going to cost like $300-400?
Yeah, just in trailers.
Yeah, we got road train down here now too.
That's mad.
Road trains or B doubles, Scott?
Road trains. They're not the
Okay.
they're not the 6 trailer road trains in the Northern Territory. They're only 2 40-foot trailers.
Okay.
Don't worry, when Tasmania gets bigger, you will have big, long road trains.
We've got proper trains for that.
Right.
Okay, Crocodile Dundee time. Have you seen American trains? Those are real. That's a proper train.
Yeah, but they're trains.
Mm.
We have road trains because there's no railways.
Oh,
Yeah.
And there's one road train that's been called the Caterpillar.
Oh.
No, sorry, not Caterpillar, Centipede, because it's got 102 wheels.
Good God.
Yeah.
And carries just over a ton of fuel.
Jeez.
Is that the one in Western Australia between the mining?
Yeah, runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They actually had to build the second one.
Yeah.
Which
That's a big truck.
Which then asks the obvious question: What's the stopping distance on that at full speed?
If you have to ask, don't get in its way.
How far away do you have to be from it, though?
I think sardine sort of comes to mind there.
Yeah, pancakes, another one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hamburger.
Can always stand in front of it and find out.
You'll only do it once.
Whatever it is.
This is where you find out how fast you can actually move.
Are you scratch
The best way to get out of the way of a road train is go sideways.
Are you scratch building the dollies or?
No, there is a company in Australia called Oslo,
Yeah,
and they do all sorts of conversion resin kits for Australian trucks.
yeah, I know
Oh,
them.
right.
Yeah, I've had a couple of things off them in the past. Cost a fortune to ship it here.
Yeah,
Cost an arm and a leg.
Make some good quality stuff.
yeah. I did the Kenworth 123 cab over conversion.
Yeah.
I ended up throwing it away.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
No, because I lost half the chassis parts for it. It was as old as the trailer.
Oh, wow.
So as I was trying to build the kit, I realised I didn't have all the parts. So I consigned it to the Otto.
There we go. That's those done. We got chat caught up again. Sarah Jane saying, no. Sophie saying it's windy here in Costa del Gateshead. Very windy. Sarah Jane saying I'm juggling with channels at the moment with all the motorsports on, so apologise if I missed some chat. That's all right.
Yes, qualifying is on shortly, isn't it?
Yeah, qualifying will be on at 2. Yeah, 2 o'clock. I think it is this afternoon. Tomorrow the race is on at 1 o'clock tomorrow. So yeah, in another 35 minutes. Sophie's asking, do you like watching the British Touring Car? So to Sarah. Got Dorcas in saying, hello, good peoples. Afternoon, Dorca.
Evening, Dorca.
Hey,
Dorca.
Sophie is saying hi to Dorca. Jeff Light is saying 13 degrees, currently dry, but 30-mile-an-hour wind. Yeah, it was around about the same earlier on when I went into town as well. It's the wind that made it a little bit chilly. Sarah Jane saying trains in South Africa are massive. Even saw a steam loco, which was absolutely huge. Imagine the length of them. Because I think there's one that's in Canada as well. It's like you can actually stay on it for a week or something like that. Sarah Jane saying, Sophie, I certainly do, and mostly go to a race here at Silverstone if I can. Season finale this weekend. And she's saying DTM and British GT Series finale as well this weekend. Oh, yes. Nice. Saying hi to Jeff and Dorca. Sophie saying, I like watching GT3 and GT4 on YouTube, Sarah. GT3 was last weekend, I think it was. It was the Nuremberg. Jeff saying hi to Sarah Jane. Sarah Jane saying, house point to Sophie for liking motorsport. And then Jeff saying hi to Dorca as well as Sophie, and Sophie saying hi to Maggie. So I'm gonna throw the question out to Sarah Jane. Who do you think is going to win the F1 World Championship this year? Because people are saying that Max could still technically win the championship with how many races there are left, and all it takes is one more DNF from Piastri.
That's easy to fix, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I think that is all I've got there. Yeah. So I've got the dashboard done. That's it on that. Apply mask stickers is shown. Okay, so
Just the thing about the longest train in the world.
yeah,
BHP used to run a 44,500 ton, 336 car long iron ore trains.
good God,
So they're 1.9 miles long.
that's crazy.
There's 6 to 8 locomotives to haul it.
Oh,
Sucks to get stuck at the
Yeah,
crossing.
so that's been discontinued in 2011
yeah,
when they duplicated the lines. Now they run 268 cars weighing 43,000 tons,
damn.
and they're 1.7 miles long.
That's crazy. Sarah Jane saying, JC, there is lots of GT3 racing globally. What Max won last weekend was just a 4-hour race. Next weekend is the GTWS finale. I'll be tuned, of course. Okay, then. And Sarah Jane saying, what was the question, JC? Who do you think that will win the World Championship? Because obviously it's only technically it's 3 people that could still win the championship this season. Sophie saying, Pastor Sarah, a large homemade dark chocolate sponge cake with jam and cream in the middle. And then Jeff saying, technically, it is possible, but highly improbable, JC. Very true.
You know what would really make Sarah Jane's day today, JC?
What's that?
If JC was to hand Sarah Jane 5 bottles of Malibu and pay his fine.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there for that one, please.
It's too late.
Damn it.
These JC, only 5 bottles?
Well. Well, I do have a question for Sarah Jane actually as well. The masking stickers for the rear tail light, do I put them on the inside or the outside? Because the can't seem to make out which way it is. Sarah saying, thanks, Sophie. I'll have it afters. She also saying, F1 champion. Yes. Obviously, McLaren will win the constructors. Jeff saying, Oscar, in my opinion.
I'm with you there, Jeff. Yep.
Crawler.
Yeah. I don't know which way these should go.
He'd be the first Australian to win the World Championship since Jones in 81, I think, or 80.
Yeah. Sarah Jason, I'd like Oscar to win it, but as long as it's good racing, I don't care. Yeah, I think I really hope it would actually go down to the wire like it was 2021. Abu Dhabi will be the last race to make the decision, but yeah, we'll see what happens anyways. And then Sophie saying, you could make the lovely Sarah a tray of homemade Malibu dark chocolate muffins, JC. Don't have dark chocolate though. Don't have dark chocolate in the house.
What a cop out.
Alicia can't have dark chocolate, you see. It gives her a migraine.
In which case, that means all the more chocolate for you, JC.
Oh.
There's logic to this one.
There's inner and outer masks for the lights. Is that for the rear lights then, Sarah Jane? That's what I'm looking at. I'm on the stage of painting the tail lights for. Jeff saying, I said earlier this last year that Oscar was the one to watch. Yes. I think it has slightly set him back after the first lap crash it had in Baku. But yeah, he's what, 21 points behind ahead of Lando now. Sarah J saying the long thin masks go outside of the metallic grey if memory serves. Rear lights, yes. Right, okay, so they do go outside. Right, brilliant. Thank you, Sarah Jane. Not too sure, but obviously seeing that the fact that you've actually built GT3 RS, I thought I'd ask as well. So that's all good. We've got TBG and saying hi, everyone.
Hey, James.
James.
Hey, TVG. Don't worry, Marcus. It'll soon be. Everybody will be on streams going.
Yeah, I'm here to infect you all. Virtually, of course.
Virtually, yeah.
Mark has got the dreaded lurk here.
I do.
Yeah.
Thanks, Terry.
Yeah, I think we're blaming Terry for that one, are we?
Yeah, there's no
He
point.
started it.
Yeah, there's no point you blaming Sarah Jane. She'll only give you fines.
I wouldn't do that.
Not what you said in the green room.
Whoa, wait, what? What are you trying to instigate now, Panzer?
I'm instigating nothing. I'm merely stating a fact.
I think a bus just went past.
Yeah,
Or a road train, possibly.
You heard the double thump on the bus.
Yeah.
JC went under both sets of wheels.
So I'd imagine that looks like that then.
Quite messy, I imagine.
Yeah. So James saying, JC, the rear lights have a thin indentation, so look out that you paint it fully. A bit awkward, but you should see it. Yeah, I've got the first one there on the outside. So I imagine that's how it's supposed to go. Hopefully. He says.
Be honest, James. You're making it up as you go along, aren't you?
It's just the way it looks, to be honest. It does look as though it goes on the inside, but because I'm so used to having some of the cars where the tail lights you actually paint the inside and not the outside. Oh, come on. There we are. TBG has been a member for 4 months. Well, thank you very much, TBG. I've got to try and work out how you can do the what's it called thing that's on screen as well. Right. Okay. So Jane saying, Panda, as I don't have access to the green room, it's therefore your responsibility to uphold standards and do the fines. If you can't do that, then I'll get someone else. Oh.
I did. He did. He was telling me about his fines, that he got five. He got a five bottle of Malibu fine, and I said yes. I would, if I were you, I'd pay it. He said yeah, but he only started out with 2. I said yeah, and it increased because you argued with Sarah Jane, didn't you? And he admitted that he did argue with Sarah Jane. So I pointed out to him that it'd be best. It would be best to just pay your fines and have done with it.
Argue with Sarah Jane.
Yeah, exactly.
Good job there.
Yeah. Right. There we go. So paint reverse with metallic grey. LP 61, but then haven't got any LPs.
What, you got CDs?
No. What would be close to the LP metallic grey? Well, I've got. Oh, hang on. No, it's all right. I've got the XS56. That'll do. That's metallic grey as well. So that's the question that I've asked. I have answered myself. So. TVG saying Panda doesn't have special access to the spider pit. Wow. Okay. Oh, hello. TVG saying XF56. Yeah. Okay, for some reason, my brain went all fried on that one.
Must be all the Malibu you've been drinking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to get you another bottle of Malibu fine for drinking Sarah Jane's Malibu.
I mean, I wouldn't drink Malibu. Alicia's the one that drinks Malibu, not me.
That's a coconut drink, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Sarah saying, and Panda, you haven't paid your triple fines you got for the insubordination the other week. Almost said insubordinance. Oh dear.
I'm hoping JC is going to man up and actually pay my fine for me.
No. I will never be paying anyone else's fine.
Nice try, Panzer.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, but this is where Sarah Jane will probably turn around and say, well, we're trying to get other people to pay your fines now. That's more.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Scott got fined earlier on, didn't he?
Scott was trying badly to get Paul into trouble, and it backfired.
He failed.
It backfired big time. Yeah.
I wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
I don't need your help, Scott.
I don't recall seeing anything on Paul's camera at the time this morning.
You weren't paying close enough attention, because even I saw the nose cone of it poking through.
To be fair, I was on the phone. Like I had Terry on the phone earlier on, so yeah. Right, I'll let that dry. Sophie's saying time for a cuppa and some dark chocolate digestives, and Sarah Jane saying actually JC, getting others to pay the fine is okay as long as it's paid for. Well, okay, then I'll get Paul to pay for mine then. Oh, no, no,
What?
Scott, actually, no, Scott, sorry. He mentioned the unmentionable earlier on. Sorry, Scott.
Did someone say KFC just then?
No, Terry's not here, Scott. Nice try.
No, it's a wizard.
Yeah. Right, so D12 and D13.
Sorry.
Oh, no need to apologise, mate. Where's my file gone?
Did you perhaps
In the
file
cabinet.
it?
There we go. I got it. It was on the other bench. On Alicia's bench. Right. Oh, come on. Sophie saying makes the lovely Sarah a cuppa too. Mm. Get the other one then.
Speak of the devil. What do you want?
No.
Yeah, laugh it up, Cancer. Laugh it up.
Food?
No, they're about 2 hours ahead of feeding time. No,
Yeah,
not right now. Come on.
But the cats are moving over to summertime. They want to be fed earlier.
Oh, God.
Don't start that again, Scott.
They will
I
never-
didn't say anything yet.
I mean, you confused the hell out of Terry.
Oh, yeah, I did a really good job, didn't I?
Oh dear.
To confuse Terry, that's not a feat.
It's not even a challenge. It's so
No.
easily done.
I mean, not in a bad way, of course, Terry, if you're listening.
Hi, Terry.
Oh dear.
It was all Scott's fault.
Well, it's true. I don't know.
Because
Are we
he's a
picking on
wizard.
Scott today then?
I don't know. I don't want to pick on anyone.
Well, you must be
know.
crook.
Very weird.
Harry, you're a wizard.
You're a wizard.
Terry's a wizard. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
he
let me try it.
membership
Terry,
money
you're a
for KFC.
wizard.
That's a pretty good spell.
I've now got Sooty and Sue in my head. Izzy, Wizzy, let's get busy.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Fair enough. Where is it and how do I get there?
Wait a minute, it's blowing a hoolie out there.
Hmm. So Jane saying, "Ooh, thanks, Sophie. Was just thinking of making one." And TBG saying, "My fold food bowl has a hole in it in the middle. Fill it, Marcus."
Actually, I did this morning. But yeah, it's true. Doesn't have to be empty. You just have to see the bottom and then you get panicky.
Yep. No food. Where's it gone?
Well, easy. Can't just, use your paws.
Yeah, you've eaten it.
I'll give the cat pause for thought.
Ah.
Heads you lose, tails you've got it, but you're holding it by the wrong end.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Get on there, please.
So quiet. Scott,
Marcus.
are you still there?
No,
Okay.
don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Why are you whispering?
I don't know. Hey, it was so quiet, and I thought, well, might as well be quiet.
Terry, you're a wizard. No, it doesn't have the same ring to it.
I know.
Alright.
What on earth?
What a do? So reverse and then outside needs to.
Well, on Thursday, I was in Strawn directing traffic, and I had my auntie drive past. Didn't recognise me.
She did.
Oh.
Mm.
Pity you can't issue fixed penalty notices. You could have issued a fixed penalty notice. That would have got that would have got her attention.
Yeah, excuse me, madam, you can't drive there. Wait, what?
So you travelled all across Tasmania, right?
Yes.
Right. And by
How long takes it
happenstance,
to
your
rail, huh?
aunt just drove past.
Yes.
So, what's the population of Tasmania?
Just over 500,000.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so there's a local thing here in this part of Scotland. You go away on holiday somewhere exotic, and you meet somebody from the village, the next village over.
God, I'd change hotel. It's like, great, you're here.
Yeah, think of the fun we're going to have.
Yeah, no.
I might say too they did try to get us a motel in Strawn, but they were unable to, so we had to stay in Queenstown.
Was that bad?
Yeah.
Or?
It wasn't too bad, but it was cold.
But
Only had a small heater to warm the place up, which didn't really do
oh,
much.
that sucks. I thought you went to like where they actually have radiators and duvets. You slept in the chicken coop then.
Yeah. Well, I'll
Like
just say
a pub.
thank God for electric blankets. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have survived the night.
Ooh.
It was just so cold.
Yes, that cat definitely wants some attention, Marcus.
Yeah, she's getting it now. Stuck my finger in her ear. Seems like that.
No. You can't fit Well, knowing
Marcus,
you probably do.
Marcus, it's a cat. They can fit in the smallest boxes
I
possible.
know.
It's like, God damn it.
I'm trying to build something, create something. What have you ever created apart from air balls?
Mayhem and mischief.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Holes in the garden.
It's a cat.
Yeah, they
It
did.
probably hasn't seen the garden yet.
Oh yeah, they have through a pane of glass, but you know.
Beef through. There we go.
They're fighting the neighbor's cat through the glass. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay, I know you're very nice. You're a very nice kitty.
Hello, Master.
Mhm.
Have we annoyed you enough already?
Oh, sit on the instructions. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Cat will never call a human a master, Scott. Hello, servant.
Exactly. That's how it is.
That's
Cats are not subjects. They are rulers.
Yeah.
However, I'm the one doing the feeding, so fuck you.
Yes. But Marcus,
Exactly, the servant.
if they ever develop a can opener that a cat can use on its own, humans will become redundant.
I know. If they ever evolved opposable thumbs, we'd be fucked. Right? Can you not do that to my instructions? You don't have to eat it.
But I want it.
But come on.
They so good.
This is not food behavior.
I just want your attention.
This is I don't care what you want behavior.
Yeah, like TBG says, my food bowl has a hole in the middle.
Yeah.
Fill it, Marcus.
Alright.
I'm getting loads of kisses. Why is this?
Because it knows you're not well.
Have you done a boo-boo somewhere? Now you're actually
Check your slippers before you put them on.
yeah. Actually, that's where I found some of my missing parts downstairs in one of my slippers. Fucking assholes, I'm telling you. And I don't understand how it got in there in the first place. You know, having these two demons. That was a fun.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah. It was one of the wheels for my S tank, wasn't it? Yes.
Oh.
I remember you losing that wheel.
Yeah.
You didn't lose it, the cats took it.
Yeah. It was in the house. Go fetch.
They took it for ransom. You want
Oh, there
this
was no.
back? You have to feed
There was no ransom involved. They didn't care.
They probably had the idea of ransom at the time, but by the time they got it down to your slipper, they thought they forgot what it was for.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah.
Oh, not the camera. Come on, leave it alone.
Pretty sure it's 15, yeah. 15,
You done?
18.
No, I can't do that. I'm going to offend a bit
Of
with
course you
that.
have to be there.
Okay, you're gonna lie there. Okay, can I have this portion of the thing? Okay, good.
No. You expect me to move?
No, I'm not moving her now.
Meow. Meow.
Bloody cat. It's like a black hole on my screen.
Black hole in your screen.
Yes, this here.
That bit didn't stick. Okay.
From
Yeah.
our perspective, it's a black and white one.
It is. All right, how do we do this?
Very carefully.
Very carefully indeed.
With a cat on your bench, extremely carefully.
You look a bit weird.
Right, I'll let them dry for now. That's it. Place. That bit didn't stick either. Crying out loud.
Yeah, it's a bit of a chore.
Yeah. Sophie saying, I just come up with a recipe for a dark chocolate sponge cake with whipped Bailey's cream in the middle. Ooh,
Ooh.
nice. Sarah Jane saying that's DTM race 1 finished. Now there's F4 at Brands Hatch. 1 second.
Somebody's got a phone call.
It's not me.
Not me.
You should be yelling, Mum, I'm on a live stream. Let's all be naughty and say hello to James's mum on the.
Hey, Mom. Don't mess with my hankies. Come on, leave it alone.
Sorry.
Yeah, I do apologise about that. Where are we? Sarah Jane saying, that sounds lush, Sophie. Sophie saying, I might pop to the shop later to get the ingredients, Sarah. Ooh. And then Sarah Jane saying, you be careful going out in this weather, Sophie. Don't get swept away or blown away. Maybe
It's only weather.
I like that. It's only weather.
Lovely weather.
Very lovely weather.
There we go. Right. So I'll have to leave that for the moo. Should be able to use it. In this bit.
Some parts of Australia.
Is it his mum or the parole board checking up on him? No, it's just next door neighbour ringing. Let us know
Picking up on him.
a few things.
Where's our parcels?
Nah. She's helping out, but her nephew's coming over with a chainsaw to help cut the tree down in the garden. So yeah, she's basically said to make sure Shania doesn't go outside.
Stay away from chainsaws.
Yeah.
Other lethal forms of entertainment are available.
Okay, that's that one. Sophie saying it was the police error as I told them JC owes some fines. Oh, don't say that. Go. And then that is that bit done. Sorted. Right.
There's a very long sigh there.
Yeah, trying to get all these fiddly pieces sorted out.
Those aren't fiddly.
Right. I think what I'll do is use that. Right.
Right, I'm going to cut it a bit short.
All right, then, mate.
Go
No
on.
worries, Marcus.
I did finish, so there you go.
Oh, don't tell me.
Yep, full screen.
Right, finished.
Finished.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Wait a minute. It's here. Just to give me a second. Oh, God. There's almost one, isn't there?
You
Yeah.
know what's coming.
So yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's looking nice, mate.
For Marcus.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Marcus.
All right, everyone, take care. Be safe.
There, Marcus.
Coming in, and yeah, we'll see you later on this evening.
Yep. Hopefully.
And also, just to let you know, Baby Cake Sing going bing.
Ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Hey, baby cakes.
Hey, baby cake.
Take care, everyone.
Baby cakes.
Take care, good cakers.
See you, Marcus.
Yeah, Baby Cakes is saying hi, JC, Marcus, PP, love Doctor, meow panda, and g'day Skippy.
Yeah.
So saying take care,
Didn't.
Marcus, and
Didn't.
hi, Baby Cakes.
Didn't.
Oh. Yeah, we're getting higher winds now.
Sorry.
That'll be a prawn cocktail sandwich, James.
You can't say that.
Oh, don't say that.
Baby Cake saying hi, sweet Sophie, and Sarah Jane saying bye, Marcus. Get well soon, indeed.
Yes. Although he is still streaming later on, so
Yeah.
Yeah, an hour later tomorrow, Scott.
yes, it'll be 8 a.m. for us.
Yeah.
Mm. So James saying hi, Baby Cakes. Jeff is saying the road outside our house is currently closed due to roadworks with access only. The amount of traffic that has been driving past the road closed signs is totally unreal. Yeah, they choose to ignore it these days, don't they? They sit there and go, "Oh, it's all right." I'll be soon buggered if they drive off a cliff.
Or better yet, they have to stop, turn around, and go back the way they went, and then they notice that the road closed signs.
Yeah.
I was working down Illawarra Road last week,
Yeah.
working the traffic lights. And we had about three go. Yeah, we had three blow through them. Didn't even see the traffic lights.
Good God.
One was a regular. He always does it, so he's in big trouble.
Hate to be him.
Because they get reported to the police and then they send them out fine notices.
Oh dear.
And do you have double demerits down there this weekend, Scott?
Not that I'm aware of.
No, so you don't have Monday off
No.
because Monday's a public holiday up here.
Oh, right. No, I don't think it is
Yeah.
here.
I can remember the first time my son found out about double demerits.
Oh, we don't usually
Lost
have
his
that.
license. Lost his license for 12 months. The fine is a good one, though. $2,400.
Ooh. Jeff saying happy to catch you latest to Marcus and saying hi baby cakes. Sophie saying I'll save going to the shop until tomorrow as the wind is getting pretty strong. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully the weather's not too bad tomorrow because we've got to get the bus to go to the model show. But yeah, we will see. Jeff saying exactly Panzer, and then we've got Richard Thomas in saying afternoon, Richard. Good to
Hey,
see
Big Richard.
Hey, Richard.
Sophie and Baby King saying hi to Richard, and Richard saying, how's everyone? We're all good, mate. How are you? You all ready and prepared for tomorrow? What was that one? B23, that's the one. That is the one for that. Sarah Jane saying, I'm in a cul-de-sac with a no-through road sign on it. The amount of cars that come here and do a three-point turn is unreal. She's also saying hi to Richard.
Yeah, she just used the handbrake.
Yeah.
No, our next public holiday is November 3rd. It's only for the northern part of Tassie. So, there you go.
So not the southern part of Tassie or Tasmania as in the whole.
Yeah, we get Recreation Day because Hobart or southern Tasmania have a public holiday for the Royal Hobart Regatta. So they give us the November 3rd to equal it up, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Jeff saying, hi, Richard. Long time no see. How you keeping, mate? And Richard saying, I'm good, Jeff.
Hey, Richie.
Richard's got has his own TikTok as well. Yeah, I've been following and watching him on TikTok.
Oh, nice.
Building his models and things like that. He's got over 7K followers on TikTok. So, wow.
It's the fact you've been following and watching them. You get arrested for that. It's called stalking, James.
Yeah. Bill is in saying morning plasticeers. There we are.
Hey, Bill.
Well, if you'd like to come and join as well for a little while, Bill, more than welcome to, mate. There is one free space. Just saying hi to Bill, and Richard is saying, went and picked up my models from the storage unit. Car is almost loaded for tomorrow. Ooh, nice. Sophie's saying hi to Bill, as is Baby Cakes, and Richard saying thinking to go live after F1 quali. Ooh. Yes, quali is live now, isn't it?
It is.
I shall have to watch the highlights of that, I think. Catch up on that.
It's all right. I've got it open on a tab.
So
you're watching it
if
live.
Richard's going to a model show tomorrow, you better make sure that he's got plenty of space in the car for any purchases he makes.
Yes.
For any what?
Purchases. Anything he spends his hard-earned pennies on.
Yes.
I think Richard said he's going to be on the Milton Keynes Club table tomorrow. So yeah,
Same as me when I go to Telford.
It'll be nice to meet him.
Except I'm bringing a. Actually, I might even buy it while I'm there, an empty suitcase.
For all the models.
Well, it's going to have to be models only because I wouldn't be able to bring back paint or anything.
Yeah, because get done for that, can't you?
I don't know.
Saying I would, but my setup doesn't. I need to do some major upgrading on the bench rim. No worries, buddy.
I think it's only aerosol cans, but I just won't take any just in case.
Yeah.
No, it's just it's a UK now, Scott.
Yeah.
It takes 2 weeks.
Sarah Jane saying, yep, watching F1 now, along with more racing. I need more screens to watch it all. Damn it. Yeah. Bill saying I was on prime time last week and it was a nightmare. Yeah, I do remember. Richard saying, I'm going to try and behave myself tomorrow. I've got enough kits. Richard, all I'm gonna say is just look at Sarah Jane's and Pan's stashes. Then yeah. And then he's also saying I'll almost be at Telford in November. Ooh. Yes, because didn't you say you was going to be on the with the Scale Fanatics or something like that?
Yes, I might have forgot that was on last night.
Yeah.
I should be there next year. So, yeah. If all goes well, of course.
Yes. Jeff saying Maggie has to watch the rerun on Channel 4, can't afford Sky, etc. Yeah, unfortunately, that link that I sent over to you, Jeff, it changed to a different type of website now, which was annoying. I actually do have another one that I found. So obviously trying to get them to run.
Unless it's the Australian Grand Prix, I can't watch it at all unless I pay $100 a month.
Yeah.
And I'm just not doing that.
Oh, fudge. That went through the... Oh, come on.
James did a fudgy.
Yeah.
You knock a mirror off?
Pardon?
Did you knock a mirror off?
Oh, no, mirrors aren't on yet. It's one of those ones where you build the mirrors up last. But this doesn't want to sit right.
Pay $100 a month, it'll sit quite happily.
Yeah. Okay, that'll do. That'll have to do like that. Awesome. Just saying no spoilers, please. Sarah Jane saying, Bill, prime time is a nightmare anyway, sometimes in English as well. Sarah Jane saying, Richard, you the guy in MK? Yes, he is. And he said, Richard saying, I'll be with my Milton Keynes Scale Model Club, although I'll pay the Scale Fanatics guys a visit. Ooh, nice. Right. So what else have we got? Oh, we've got the other bits to put into the. Those there be 26, 25. That's one. That's two. Okay. Still got 8 people in watching, so thank you very much. Haven't already.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to bail on you guys.
No worries, mate.
Well, take care, Paul.
And I'll catch you all next time. Thank you for the invite, JC.
You're welcome, mate. Anytime, buddy.
See you, Paul.
Thanks for coming
See you, Scott.
Latest,
See you
Paul.
all next time.
All right.
See you,
Bye,
Lindsay. See
Paul.
you, Peter. And everybody in chat.
Right, so that's got to go. That's fine, I think. Yeah. And Rich is saying, yes, Sarah Jane. Oh, come on. Don't fall out, please. Thank you. Bless you.
Sneeze.
Just saying, Scott, doesn't any of the Aussie broadcasters do any highlights?
I've never seen any, but I don't really watch free to wear these days anyway to know. So I just watch the timing thing on YouTube.
Oh, where it's just the little the map of the track.
Yeah.
Ah. Everyone's saying buy the Paul. Bill saying I'm going to get a pre-built streaming PC to go in there and a NAS, as I just have a notebook laptop at the moment, and I'm constantly messing with SD cards for all my video footage. Ooh, nice. Just to let you know, Richard, Jeff is in the chat because he can't watch qualifying until later on. He don't like people giving spoilers.
No spoilers. Some people can't watch it live.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to shout out, someone's in qualifying, but I just don't.
Nothing wrong at all there. But yeah.
So no spoilers means I can't tell you that Marcus's cat has won.
Yes. Bill saying not decided if I'm getting a PC bench to go with it, but I think if I get any more benches, Colin and Fox will crucify me. And Jeff saying no spoilers, please. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't too. I don't think Richard was. Yeah. And then Richard saying I won't give it all away. Right. So, what else have we got? We've got the. Actually, I need to attach the rest of the bumper together, don't I? because that's still free. An hour and 20 minutes already. Good God.
Excuse me.
Doesn't time fly when you're having fun, James?
Yep, indeed. I probably won't be going too much longer, anyways, because obviously.
Yeah. You want to go and watch the yeah.
Well, no, I'm getting to a point where I'm having to put a lot of the body parts on, and yeah, one thing will fall off, and yeah. Sophie saying F1 spoiler alert: Sarah and Sophie won today's race. There's no race today, Sophie. It's just the qualifying.
Yeah.
Trying to be careful not to catch that piece there as well. I will say this kit is a lot more complex compared to the other car kits. I think the last kit that I've actually built compared to this one was the McLaren Senna, which I do want to get another one of those. Yeah. Zoom on.
McLaren Senna? You mean like Ayrton Senna?
Yeah. Not the F1 car. Sarah Jane's probably gonna faint when she sees this, but I need to give it a clean. Get another one of those ones. Another one of the things that I've got there. Purely reason being is because Zoom On are actually releasing the body kit for the Senna GTR. Well, they have actually released it, sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna end up getting that one. Just oh yeah, I've read that one. Sarah Jane saying, Sophie, if we didn't, there'll be massive fines handed out. And then Richard saying, lightweight JC. Yeah, I suppose that is true, but yeah, I've got to work things out with the body as well. I do have. Where did I put the box? There it is. I've got all these tiny things to put on the roof, but I can't at the moment due to the fact that I've got those. JC, watch for the side wheel spoilers. There's tiny parts and can very easily ruin the paintwork on that Porsche. Yes, I need to be very, very careful on that as well. I've still got them on the sprues. If I'm not mistaken, you're probably on about those ones there. So yeah, they're going to be quite fiddly. Rich is saying McLaren Senna is on my to-do list. Yes, it's a very nice kit, but it's a lot of those. It's one of those ones where you just put panel after panel after panel onto a subframe. Right, so I need to then put the. Where's the? I need to double check this piece here. The Senna is in my stash, says Jeff. It is a very nice kit, actually. Okay, so don't actually put that one onto it. I've got to put the front splitter on it. That's fine. So that's all good. What I will do now, though,
Let's get around then.
Yeah.
Pay your Malibu fines.
Wow.
You see, you leave yourself open to these, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I know. Let's get the masks off. Come on. There we go. Sarah Jane saying, yep, those very tiny and our butt joints, so be very careful. Well, luckily, by the looks of it, it's just the rear one that I need to put on. So the front ones look to be a different one compared to the rear, which, yeah, the rear will just be the standard plastic. Oh, Sarah Jane saying, I know a kit PJ is after, which I have another in the stash. Oh, dear. Never mind. Ooh. Which one is that? Richard's saying, message models for sale. See if they can bring a McLaren Senna to Brampton tomorrow. Do they actually have a McLaren Senna on their website? Because I did have a look the other day and I couldn't find one. Sophie's saying a pint of Stirrup ramen for Sophie and a pint of Malibu for Sarah Jane, please, Sarah. Please, JC. I probably botched that name completely, but hey, hey. Yes, I do. Yep, the 350Z, the Impol one, isn't it? I did see that because I saw the fact that it was like, hold on a minute, let me just take that name down, please. Okay, that's coming out quite nicely. All right. So they're saying only a pint. Rationing has returned. Apparently so.
It's James's fault that's rationing.
Wait, hang on a minute.
You haven't paid your fines.
Nor have you.
Oh no, but I'm waiting for you to pay mine.
I don't pay anyone else's fines.
You don't pay your own ones either, come to think of it.
You're a git, you are.
I know. I'm an instigating git.
Yeah, too right.
Get my title correct, please.
Yes, Josh is the mahoosive git and you're the instigating git.
Yeah. And for failing to get my title correct first time, I'm going to fine you 3 bottles of Malibu.
Oh, you rot. Damn it.
I told you I'd get you to pay my fine.
No. It's not going to work out that way, Pants.
It did, it just has.
No.
Sarah Jane approves.
Sophie saying, just a pint for now, Sarah, lots more later. And Richard saying, yeah, you're right, don't see it on models for sale website. I mean, there could be someone else selling one tomorrow, but yeah. If not, I'll buy one outright from elsewhere. I thought I could be cheap and possibly getting one from Model Show. So Jason, very nice, thanks, Sophie. And Sophie saying JC is paying Sarah. Am I hell? God, wow. Everyone's against me for drinks and that lot, aren't they? God, what do I do? Actually, no, don't answer that one, Panzer, please. I don't know what you'll end up saying. Right, there we go. So Jay saying you better pay up, JC, or fines you owe will be doubled. Richard saying sell you my one, maybe not. He'll wind up. No, to be honest, I can't wait for it. It's just got to have the money for the body kit as well that I want. Jeff saying another 2 drivers that need to visit Specsavers. Oh God, is it that bad, Jeff?
You should have a sign at the other end for when the return journey, Jeff, saying, "We told you so."
Yeah. So if you're saying fine, Stacey, tray of homemade biscuits, cakes, cookies, and muffins. Can't find me that. There we go. Right. I'll get that bit in place there as well. Awesome. Right. So I need the rear part of the car now, which is here. And that will go on the end. I need to. Jeff's laughing at what you said, Panzer. Just send Panzer there. He'll stand there with his with the look that he'll give. Hold your soul. That'll do it.
Come in.
There we go. Rich saying, do you get your Zoom On stuff directly from Zoom On? Actually, the this Manti kit was the first one that I actually got. I was going to get it from Hero Boy, but they had actually gone out of stock. And every time I went on there, it's saying, "Oh, you can click on it," but you go to click on it and you can't do anything. So I actually spoke to the manager about it, and he was like, "Well, yeah, unfortunately, if you can't click on to buy it, it means that it's out of stock completely." So yeah, I had to go directly to Zoom On, and they were like, "Well, we haven't got them in stock." And then about 5 minutes later, they were like, "Well, we do actually have one. It hasn't got the decals in." I said, "I don't care about the decals. I can make my own decal sheet for it." So they ended up throwing in 2 small decal carbon fiber sheets for free at a reduced price. But yeah. Sarah saying, Jeff, it's probably like where I live, as they follow the sat nav over the real world. Yeah. LP38. What's that one?
Let's see.
Flat aluminium.
Back when sat-navs became a thing, we used to get a lot of people down this part of the world who used to think they could drive to the Isle of Man from Whithorn.
Mm. Ooh. That piece in.
They would arrive at the Isle of Whithorn and stop and ask locals where the turn off for the Isle of Man was.
Silly. You're in the wrong country for starters.
Mind you, you are talking to the man who once gave someone directions to the Isle of from Whithorn to the Whithorn Dig by telling them to go up the main street, go up the hill, take the turning on the left, go about 2 miles out, you'll come to a T-junction that says Isle of Whithorn, Port Wyham. Turn to the right and follow the sign to Port Wyham. About 3 miles further on, you'll come to another T junction, which will have a war memorial on the on the right hand side, and it'll be signposted Whithorn. If you follow that, take that turn off and head all the way down there, you'll come into the town, into the village, come down a great big steep hill, and it's on the left hand side of the road. You can't miss it. It's got big flags outside that say the Whithorn Dig.
Yeah.
And people would get in their car and drive away, not realising that they were actually parked the other side of the road from the Whithorn Dig. My view was, if you can't see these great big mother-loving signs that says Whithorn Dig, then you deserve to go the long way round.
Yeah.
That's all right. Living on King Island, in the
Oh,
middle Bass Strait, we've had people pull up asking where the train station is.
God. You're right next to it, mate.
There are no trains on King Island.
Oh, dear. Sarah Jane saying, JC, zoom on, always throw in extras. Yes. The extras that I actually got for this, I mean, one of them will actually help for me because I can use it for my NSX. I've got some metal decals for the newer NSX, so I'll be doing that as a Liberty Walk kit for that. But then I got the washer nozzles. They are very, very tiny. And then I got some metal exhaust. Yeah, the decals. They were like, well, we can give you that, and then when we've got the decal sheet in stock, and you make another order, we can throw that in for you. I was like, I'm not worried about it. I can make my own anyways. Very, very helpful. Jeff saying, to be fair, the advance warning signs have only been in place for 3 weeks. Yeah, but it still proves the fact that you can't read that, mate. Sarah saying, Panzer, the best one is if someone asks for stupid directions, is to say, well, I wouldn't start from here if I was you. And then Jeff saying, exactly, Sarah Jane. There we are. So I need to. Yeah, so I'm going to have to do all that off separately.
That was very nice, James. How did that go again?
Don't ask.
I think it was, are you being served?
Yeah. Trying to think what else I can actually do because I've got certain bits now that
you can pay the Malibu fines.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, yeah. Never mind this. No, Maggie.
Oh, ow. Yeah, I think I'll probably call that it for today then, because a lot of it's going to be more exterior stuff.
Run, Lou.
That's what you get for drinking all that coffee.
Yeah. I like that. Actually, do you know what? I'll put the tire. I'll do the wheels quickly, and then yeah.
That'll give Scott time to come back from the toilet.
Indeed.
Unless, of course, he's having a number 2. In which case, we may be here for some time.
Yeah.
But then again, he's been eating KFC, so it might not be that. Might not be that long. It's not called fast food for a reason.
So if you're saying that's enough painting for me now, need to give my fingers a rest. Yeah, there's only so much you can really do, to be fair. And Sophie, Sarah saying best way, Sophie, it's supposed to be enjoyable. Yeah. I definitely agree on that one.
It's like eating pizza. It should be fun, and when it stops being fun, you've eaten enough pizza.
Yeah.
It's like me last night.
With your KFC bucket.
That was today.
Yes. Well, in the green room this morning, and all you could hear was, so first thing Scott did was stick this great big piece of chicken right in his mouth. Oh, yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, they've got chicken strips here, 10 for $10. So I'll grab one for dinner.
Mm. Okay, right. Sorry, that could be on the inside.
I
Okay.
assume you guys have got chicken strips over there.
Not after you've had them.
Bill saying, well, due to me not getting my fat bum out of bed at a decent time today, I've got to get off and do some real life adulting. No worries, mate. We shall be coming to an end anyways.
Take care, Bill.
Nice to see you indeed.
KFC bucket with a pizza lid. That'll be a novelty.
Still not stopping going on the camera, on the microphone.
It's making Terry jealous.
Yeah.
But he got the last laugh, Scott.
Yeah.
Ooh, this looks interesting. No spoilers.
Sophie saying, going to save the rest for later. Good idea. And then Sarah Jane saying, eat enough pizza. Panda, that's just such a staff statement. You're ill, obviously. And then Bill saying, how about a KFC bucket with a pizza lid? Yeah, could sound interesting. And then Jeff saying, I'm being a tad sarcastic towards them, JC. Big yellow signs, the width of their cars. Yeah. That's why.
I mean, last year earlier this year they were upgrading the A75, and it was where they put the road closed signs was nowhere near where people were getting onto the A75. They were travelling along, getting to the road closed signs, and having to come back again because they hadn't put the diversion signs in place.
Yeah. Just saying, catch you later, Bill. Take care.
Yeah, mate. Let's see if I can do this without mucking things up. Oh, better do it over here so people can see.
The fitment test, and then that'll be it for today.
Look, I didn't make it up. Although I've got to straighten it.
Okay, that's cool. And there. Awesome. Right, so there we are. Right, well, I think we'll come around the benches now anyway. So I'll start with myself. And yeah, basically that's what I've got done at the moment. I'm just basically testing the wheels out, see what actually happens. But I haven't got much done on the interior. All I did was I'm not going to pick it out, but I've got the decals done. There you go. So you can see the decals that I put in there. That's that done for the moment. And then all the other bits that I actually did, which is basically the rear tail light. I'm not going to pick it up because of the shine. But yeah, I've got the tail light in place, the little spoiler, all clear, clear pieces that go in the center that are in the back there, and then I've got all the aero the aero pieces, and then the front bumper is put on as well. So that's all I've got done, besides obviously doing the wheels. So I've sprayed them silver or gloss aluminium, whatever it was. So yeah, Bill saying, Dorcas saying, window trim is done. Just got to put headlights in and final assembly. GTX almost done. Awesome. We'll come over to Scott. See how he's gotten on today.
Yeah, well, as you can see, I'm just putting a decal on,
Very nice.
or bedding it in, as some would say. I'm going to have to trim a bit, but that'll come later when it's all dry and doesn't come off. But that's the decal so far. I've got the little star on the rear panel and the serial number and the star on the hood or bonnet and the front end. So there you go.
Awesome. That's coming along nicely.
The rest will come later.
Nice. And then we'll come over to Panzer.
Well, what did I do? Well, where I find it, there it is. I finished the jack on the 1500A. I added the headlight covers to the headlights. They're still not fixed yet. They're still loose. I added the registration plate to the front bumper grille. The photo etched red resi to the thingy. I also made the tripod for the ranging binoculars and added the photo etched straps. And I finished soldering the spare jerry can holder, and I've added the straps into that for the time being, ready for it to be decide whether I'm going to put a jerry can in there or not.
Awesome.
That's what I got.
Sophie's saying, I may need advice on a colour scheme. For what though, Sophie? There we go. Thank you. And then we'll come over to Lindsay. How you been getting on, mate?
Yeah, sorry, it caught me on the hop there.
That's
right. Got all this front assembly on, did a bit more detail work. Got the front bar on. Yeah, it's just just picking out the detail, that's all I'm doing really. And assembly, got the weapon in.
That is coming along nicely, that is.
Fix the top on, so I can pull all the detail on that as well. I had to file this bit to make it fit.
Yeah.
I'm now just touching the paintwork back up. Yeah.
Awesome.
That's me.
Thank you very much. And there we are. So that is all of us. I think we'll come back up to face cam now because we are pretty much done. We'll do that one and then that one. There we are. So if you're saying from the Space Marines, what are you trying? What is it you want to do with Space Marines? Because normal Space Marines would be blue, I think. So around about the blue. But at the end of the day, you can paint them whatever colours you want. Dorcas saying, I keep forgetting I have to go paint the air cleaner purple to match the car. There we are. So, yeah, it's been a good one. Time has gone pretty quick as well, actually saying that. Later on tonight, we have Marcus at 10 o'clock, all being well and whatever else as well. Tomorrow, there would normally be Michelle at 11 o'clock. It would have been her first one back, actually, after her operation. But, Scott, are you doing a fill-in stream?
Yeah, I've already put it up.
Awesome. So, yeah, Scott at 11 o'clock or 11 a.m. UK time tomorrow. After that, Lindsay, are you live tomorrow?
No.
Okay. So I think that's it for the Sunday streams then. I'm not too sure. Unless it's... I don't think... No, because Connie's doing her Ren Fair now, so she won't be live for a
Won't be
little.
live until sometime in November. I just can't remember the date.
Yeah, I think she's joining other people. She's able to join other people during the week, but weekend streams she's at the Ren fairs. Monday, I don't know what's going on in early afternoon. So anyone would probably be doing a stream. We would normally have Sprue, but he's saying that he's not doing streams. We've got, I think we've got E-Models and Moss and that lot Monday evening as well. And then it's over to myself again on Tuesday at 12 p.m. I'll be carrying on. So, yeah, that is what I shall be doing. Jeff saying thanks guys for a fantastic stream. Catch you later. Take care and stay safe, everyone. Indeed. And Dorcas saying bye, everyone. Have a good day, evening, morning, whatever. Indeed. There we are. So yeah, that is it from all of us. Still got 7 people in. Thank you very much. And a big thanks for all the thumbs up as well. It's muchly appreciated. So, and as well, it's a big thanks for Paul and Marcus of coming and joining, as well as Panzer, Scott, and Lindsay as well. There we go. So until then, don't catch you guys beforehand. We'll catch you on Tuesday. So until then, stay safe, stay well, and look after yourselves. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.